10th Standard Geography, 4th Lesson, India, Resources and Industries. This is the topic of the video. First, what is natural resource? We'll see about what is the meaning of natural resources. That is, any matter or energy derived from the environment or environment that is used by living things, including human, is called natural resources. It means whatever we are getting from the environment which is used by the human beings and also living things including animals, plants, everything which is called as natural resources. Natural resources include air, water, soil, minerals, fossil fuels, plants, wildlife, etc. Many natural resources are used as raw materials. Natural resources are two types, that is, renewable resources and non-renewable resources. Renewable resources, it means if we use these or the resources, we can get it back again and again. Example, solar energy, wind energy, tidal energy, wave energy and biogas. Non-renewable resources, it means if we use these resources, we cannot be replaced again and again. It takes for millions of years to get it back. So example, coal, petroleum, natural gas, etc. Minerals is a natural substance of organic or inorganic origin with definite chemical or physical properties. Now we are seeing about minerals. Minerals, it means a natural substance of organic or inorganic origin with physical and chemical properties. So we are digging the minerals from the earth, which is known as mining. That is extracting the minerals from the earth, under the earth, that is known as mining. The mines near the earth crust, which is known as open pit mines. Different types of mines are there. One of the mine is open pit mines, that is near the earth crust. If we getting the mineral, that is known as open pit mines. If we dig the minerals getting from the under the earth, very lengthen or very depth of the earth, that is known as deep mines or shaft mines. Types of minerals. There are two types of minerals, that is metallic mineral and non-metallic minerals. More than one metallic elements contain, which is known as metallic minerals. Metallic minerals naturally formed concentrations known as mineral deposits. These deposits consist of a variety of valuable metals such as iron, manganese, copper, bauxite, etc. So this is known as metallic minerals. So in the minerals, in the metallic element, there are more than one metallic elements which contain, that is known as metallic minerals. Example, copper, bauxite, iron, manganese, etc. Now we'll see one by one metallic minerals. First, iron ore. Iron ore is the most widely distributed elements of the earth crust. It enters into the composition of many rocks and minerals, especially from igneous and metamorphic rocks. So you can see the iron between the igneous and metamorphic rocks. Jharkhand is the leading producer of iron ore with 25% of country's productions. Odisha, Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu are famous for the iron production, and Trichirappalli in Tamil Nadu, Trichirappalli, Coimbatore, Madurai and Tirunelveli districts in Tamil Nadu are notable productions of the iron ore. SAIL, SAIL, SAIL. It means Steel Authority of India Limited. The Ministry of Steel is responsible for planning and development of iron and steel industry in India. Now, manganese. This is also a metallic mineral. Manganese is a silvery gray element. It is very hard and brittle, that is breakable in nature. It is the most important mineral for making iron and steel. It is also used in the manufacturing of bleaching powder, insecticides, paints, and batteries. The largest deposits of manganese is found in Odisha, followed by Karnataka, Madhya Pradesh, etc. India is the fifth largest producer of manganese in the world. Copper. Copper is the first metal that prehistoric man has started to use for many purposes because of flexible metal, and it can be made into utensils of many shape. Largest reserves of copper ore is in the state of Rajasthan, followed by Jharkhand, Madhya Pradesh, Haryana, Karnataka, Tamil Nadu, etc. Now, bauxite. Bauxite is an important ore from which aluminium is extracted. So, bauxite is impure aluminium. Aluminium, it means pure metal. So, bauxite is widely distributed as surface deposit in the areas of laterite soil. Because of its weight and tough, aluminum is used in manufacture of aircraft and automobile engines. Bauxite is also used in the manufacture of cement and chemicals. So, bauxite is the metallic mineral, that is aluminum. Bauxite is impure metal and aluminum is pure metal. The main bauxite deposits occur in Odisha, Gujarat, Jharkhand, Maharashtra and Tamil Nadu. So these are the areas are the famous for the bauxite deposits. Non-metallic minerals. What is non-metallic minerals? It means these minerals do not contain metal in them. Mica, limestone, gypsum, nitrate, potash, dolomite, coal, petroleum, etc. are the example for the non-metallic minerals. Non-metallic minerals, it means which do not contain metal in them. Mica, we'll see one by one about it. Mica. In ancient time, mica was used in Ayurvedic medicine. Mica became very popular with the development of electrical industry. Mica is used in making as insulating properties as it withstands high voltage. Since it is a non-conductor of electricity, it is exclusively used in electrical goods. It is also used in making of lubricants, medicine, paints and varnishes. The major mica deposit area are found in Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, Odisha, Jharkhand. So Andhra Pradesh, Rajasthan, Odisha and Jharkhand are the famous for the mica producing area or mica deposit area. Limestone. So this is under the non-metallic minerals. Limestone. Limestone contains small quantities of silica, alumina, iron oxides, phosphorus and sulfur. Limestone is used in the industries of chemicals for soda ash, caustic soda, bleaching powder, etc. So for these purposes, the limestone is very useful. Now, major limestone producing areas are Karnataka, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana, Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan, etc. So these are the states are the famous for the limestone production. Gypsum. Gypsum is a transparent minerals in beds of sedimentary rocks. So gypsum you can find out in the area of the sedimentary rocks such as limestone, sandstone and shale. Gypsum is used in the manufacture of cement, fertilizers, wallboard, etc. So gypsum you can find more in the area of Rajasthan, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Himachal Pradesh, etc. So in these states you can find out more gypsum in those states.